Welcome to part 2 of Introduction to PixelLab. So we are starting from this side. Once you click this, you get my project. When you click on my project, any work you've saved on this app, this is where they are stored. Alright, click good. The next you'll see here is default. Click on default. What you have on your canvas will disappear and what you click will come up. Click OK. You can see. You click the next one. So these can also serve as your background. You may want to use any of them. So I'm using the last one, this white background. Alright. Now the next you'll see here is letter A. Click on letter A and you can see what we have here. Text. Quote. Click on text. So once you click on text, you will see styles. Alright, but before we go to style, let's make this one big a little. Okay, expand it. Alright, click on style. You can see browse. Alright, so you can click on any one to give you whatsoever texture you want. We are going to the next one, which is edit. You click on this icon. Alright, just the way you type in whatsoever you want to bring into your canvas. So let's say welcome to PixelLab. Part 2. Let's leave it at this. Then you click on OK. Alright. So this is what we have here right now. So the next you'll see is delete. Once you click on it, if it's not highlighted, if you don't touch this to highlight it, you will not see delete. So once it's not highlighted, you can delete it. But once it's highlighted, you can delete it. Okay? You can delete it. So, and as you know, this quote, once you click on it, you can bring in any quote. Alright, just click on as we've been taught in the previous class. Alright, so we go to the next, copy. Once you click on copy, you copy it. Once you click on copy, you multiply. Alright, delete. Alright, so that is that. Let's bring in okay, still on this. The next thing you see is to front and to back. I believe we know the functions of these ones. And then position. Once you click on position, when you click position, you see move by 8 pixel. Alright, move by 8. Let's leave it at 8. Then the first sign pointing towards the left, click continuously. You see, you can see what effect is given. Up, down. So if I should increase this, the movement will be so fast. Down, you can see. But if I should reduce the movement, clicking down, you can see it's moving gradually, gently to 1. You can see it's moving gradually. When you increase it, the movement becomes faster. That's just a function of this. Okay, to move. Alright, and then you click on good. The next one is relative position. You click on it. When you click this at the top by the left, pointing towards the left, this is where it will take you to the middle, right hand side. Okay, and then this one pointing up, middle in this manner, and down. You can see anyone you click will just shift this to the particular position. Alright, so if it's here, let me click this arrow pointing down to take it down. You want to go right, click on the one pointing to the right. You want to go up, you want to go left, just like that. Alright, you want to center, you want to put, or you want to bring the right up to the center, to the middle. You click on these two at the middle, up and down. You can see them. Alright, so click good. Then size, once you click this, in as much as your write-up is highlighted. Size, click on it. This is just the effect. Whatsoever size, you can click the plus sign to increase, you can click the minus sign to decrease. Click on good. And then padding, click on this. Right, padding, left padding, you can see what's happening. So if I want to undo everything, I'll just click on this, cancel. Alright, so that's padding. I want to shift the right up to a particular side, either to the right or to the left. Then color, click on color, and then you see you can click this. You see any of the colors you click, it gives you what you want, white, and so on and so forth. Any color you click to come up. And then gradients, click on gradients. You can see so for example, this kind of color, if you want to achieve this kind of color, you can, maybe you are here, all right, and you want to bring in colors to make this colorful. You click on this plus sign, you click on it, you can see the first box here at the top. You can see what's happening. Second box, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Let's go to the second. All right, so if you notice, you see this, when you move it, you touch it, you drag it, you see the effect it's creating. When you touch this other one by your left, you can see as I drag, you see the effect. So how can I change the color here? Once you touch it, it is highlighted. Then if I want to make it to come into two places, I can click on this plus. All right, to have another place I can add maybe any other color. All right, but I'll click minus. It's highlighted. I'll click minus to remove it. All right, I've removed it. So clicking on this, I'll click on this bucket. Click on this bucket. Then you can see the color that is already there. So I want to select a color, all right, other than this brown. Let's say something like this. Let's say blue, something like this. I can click OK, and then I'll click on the one by the left, and then click the bucket and get something like this. Let's say red. All right, I'll click OK. Click OK. You can see the combination, right? So they are at the extreme. So click OK. So you can see the effect on my right up, down blue, and the top red. You can see the effect here. Look at the effect I just created now. So if I want to make the effect look in a circle, I'll click the plus sign again, the plus sign. The first box at the top, second, third, then the fourth I click. You can see the effect. Then I click OK. Click OK. Can you see? The red is somewhat at the middle, and then the blue at both sides, left and right. So if this is what I want, I'll click good. So this is how to go about this. So let's go back to color, and let's give this color, let's give red. Okay, no, let's give black. So look at this place. If I want to give different colors to the write-ups, I can decide to choose from here if you ask me, and then I'll give it red. All right, I will now highlight the next like this. Me what I came. I will now check for a color like this, You can see the effect on the canvas, the write-up. So I am highlighting the ones that I want to give a color. Okay. All right. And then this, maybe I'll give a yellow color. Okay, yellow is not that. So let's leave it at black. Then let's go for this. Applying colors of your choice. You can click this brown. If you want the brown to be dark brown, you now click on this plus sign, and then take it inside. Take this, just place your finger on it and drag it inside to your taste. All right, and then you click OK. You can see the effect, and then you can still go ahead to give this one a color. Let's say red. and then we leave the other one as black. All right, then when you are done, you click OK. So you can see how I applied different colors on this text. All right, so that's how to add color to your text. Let's see texture. Click on texture. You click this place. Now this texture, the color of a picture will come upon your write-up. So let's click on this color, this background. So this background color now will be what we will see on our text. You click OK. Good. Can you see? The color of the picture is what's rubbed off on this. All right. Let's do something with this and let's see. Texture. Click here, and then let's look for a background. Let's look for a background. All right. Let's look for a background. So there is this background I downloaded. Okay, here is it. Here it is. Okay. So I click good. So you can see the effect. So whenever you apply this, go to texture as your text is highlighted. Go to texture, click on it, and you can see this place, enable. You click on enable. All right, to make it balance. If I switch off, you see the movement, the effect on the text. Switch off, enable. So always enable it. If you increase it, you will keep noticing moves. So allow it to be at 100. Okay, and then you click OK. Good. All right, so this is how texture works. The color of a background to come in. All right, so the next is opacity. You know what we do with opacity. Reduce it, it will disappear. Increase it, it will come back. All right, and then rotate. Click on rotate. You can see what you have. All right, so that's that. Max. All right, enable. We may not need it now, but when we are doing a design, we may bring it in. All right, so that's for max. I'll cancel it. Okay, yes. All right, so the next we have is font. So when you click on font, these are the fonts on this app. And as we continue, I'll teach you how to bring in fonts. You download fonts online. Any type of font you want, you download online. You can see starting from the first, second, you can see how the write-up is changing. All right, any font you like, just click on it. Let's click on this, and then you click OK. All right, you can see the effect. All right, so let's remove this texture by clicking this delete. Okay. All right, so let's make the color black. All right, so the next one is style. Click on this capital letter B, click on it. Bold. If you want your write-up to be bold, you click on it. If you want to remove the bold, click on this T that is italic, click on it, you remove it. If you want your write-up to be italic, you click on this I. You see, you want to remove it, click on this T that is cancelled. You want your words underlined, click on this U. All right, if you want to remove it, you cancel. So if you want to underline only welcome to, I can take this here and click on U only. Where I want it to have effect, I'll just click on italics. You can see the effect, right? And so on and so forth. So this is on style. So I'll cancel everything. Cancel. So let's go to curve. Click on curve. When you increase it, you can see what's happening. So this is good for logo, most especially. All right, so I'll cancel it. So that's for curve. Background, click on it. Once you click on this, you see background. All right, so you may want to give a red background. All right, so in under color, you must be color sensitive. There are colors that don't go together. For instance, let's say this the black color of the text and then this kind of color. It's not a good one at all, or this one, it's not a good one at all. We combine dark colors with brighter colors, okay? Dark colors with brighter colors. All right, to enable your viewer see what is written there. All right, so the same thing, gradient, you can see the effect. So you can choose a lighter color for this black text. All right, so left padding, you can see increasing the background or reducing it. All right, right padding, you can see the effect. If you want to increase, okay, top padding. All right, and bottom radius, can you see radius? Go back, that's for background. Then align, this is common, center, left. All right, this is justify, trying to put everything together. So let's try justify on this. So let's bring in write-ups, quotes. All right, so let's get this. All right, as you can see, let's give it a color. Let's give black, and then let's give this font. Okay, so this is the font size. So if you notice, the edge, the sides, left and right, are not balanced. Okay, go to align, click on justify. You can see the difference. Both the left hand side and the right hand side, they are straight. So I hope this is clear. Spacing, click on spacing. Once you increase it, you see what's happening. You see what's happening. On latest, when you click on words, you see the words will be separating, going far from themselves. You take them back, they jump out. Okay, all right, so that's for spacing. Cancel. Then this is line spacing. Click on line spacing. You can see the effect. All right, cancel. All right, then stroke. When you click on this, you put it on enable it, stroke. So the stroke is black color, so let's choose red. You can see. So let's reduce the stroke to 2. You can see the effect. Increase the stroke by clicking the plus sign. Reduce it. All right, so that is that. So if you want it like this, you click OK. Then if you want your stroke to be from gradient, you can see what. All right, this is about colors, whatsoever color. All right, so that is that. Cancel. Then we go to shadow. Shadow is similar to stroke, but shadow is just what you know it is. You can see, click on this, you can see the shadow effect. And then opacity, when you reduce it, the shadow will move out. Increase it, it will be there. Blur radius, you can see the effect of blur radius on this. All right, outer glow. So when you click on this enable, the effect becomes more intense. All right, so if you go here, you see you can shift up and down. This one is left and right. All right, so switch off. Okay, it will be as though there is a light reflection, as the name implies, inner and shadow. Right, you can see the shadow. So let's remove it. Cancelled. So inner shadow. So we may want to delete this. Then let's bring this and let's give it some let's take red. Let's take red. All right. So inner shadow, click on inner shadow, enable it. The inner shadow selected here. Let's select black, and then increase blur radius. You can see the black is entering. You can see the effects. Inner shadow, right? Offsets, you can see. So with this, you can give different kind of styles to your write-ups. You can go to this plus sign and also bring in whatsoever color. Let's take blue and see what's that blue. Okay, you can see combination. You can see the combination, right? So that's for inner shadow, right? So emboss, click on emboss, enable it. At first it may scatter, and then you can try to adjust, although I don't always make use of this because this is systematic. It makes it decorates your writing. Okay, so let's see intensity. You can see the effect. Ambient light, you can see the effect. Specular hardness, you can see the effect. All these things, we are coming back to them when I'll treat color properly. Okay, you can see the effect of this one. All right, so cancel, and you can also see the effect when you turn this. You can see the effects. All right, so cancel. Then perspective. All right, you see the way it will be bent. Bring it like this. Bring it like this. Okay. Take it like this. Then you enable it. You can see what you get. Oh, we need to use it. We'll use it. Click OK. All right. You can see how the write-up is balanced. That's perspective, right? So let's go to the next one is rotate, 3D rotate. You can see it, 3D rotate. Go to the next one. You can see the y-axis. 3D text, click on it, enable it. You can see the effect. Perspective, depth. You can see it's going far, depth. Alright, so we have colors here. You can decide to choose blue. Alright, you can decide to choose white. You can decide to choose brown. Okay, and then darken. Can you see? That's darken, that's the brown I choose, the brown color I choose. If you observe it, darken, lighten, darken. Okay, so X rotation, watch. Can you see now? So the y-axis, you can see. And then the rotation. Right, so 3D shadow. Click on 3D shadow, enable. You can see the shadow down. So you determine what color the shadow carries, either this or this shadow. You can make it, you can increase the opacity, you can reduce it. Alright, so blur, you can see, increase it to be blurred, reduce it to be sharpened. Alright, expand, you can see. So that's that. Increase the blur, reduce. So that's that. So cancel. And then reflection. Click on it. Enable. Reflection. You can see the reflection. So, and he wants this text to carry this reflection. Then I'll read this. Something like this. Okay. And then I'll reduce the size and then drag it like this. You can see the effect. Alright. So it should be as though it's on the floor, reflection. Yeah, 3D rotation. On this. Okay. So you bring this like this. And then put it like this. Okay. Can you see? So the next we have here is this icon, hexagon, click on it. So you see what we have here. The first thing we have here, you see stickers, click on it. You can use this means to still bring stickers, all right? You can just click on any of the stickers to bring them up to the canvas. Click this and you have it here. And then the next thing we have is import. So when you click on import, it will take you to your gallery, your pictures, whatever you want to bring in. All right. So draw, click on draw. The way we saw during our first introduction, pick another color. All right, and all the tools are the same. Then shapes, the same thing. Okay, the same thing. You want to bring in circle, you click this. Or you want to bring in triangle, click on triangle, give it a color, new, click on OK, good. All right, so you have your triangle here. So let's consider trying the Bezier tool. You click on it. This is what you get. Now you'll see the plus sign. Once you click the plus sign, you are adding, okay? And then you can see the minus sign by the right hand side. When you click on the minus sign, you'll be reducing. All right, so let's create. All right, so now by your left hand side, you see the arrow by your left, pointing the left. When you click, you can see the effect on your canvas. And then you can see the arrow pointing towards the right hand side. You click, you can see the effect. Okay, so the next thing now, if you look, you will see this copy icon. This is it. Once you click it again and again, you'll notice it creates more lines. All right, so that is that. You can see this Bezier mode. Once it helps you, when you click anywhere on your canvas, it helps you to make or to draw more lines. All right, and then the next one, when you click it, it helps you to control patterns. You click on any joint, it helps you to reset, to coordinate. All right, you can see the effect. You put it in whatever shape you want. You can control it. You can see what I'm doing just with your fingers. All right, and then clicking the next one helps you to drag it freely with your fingers. All right, you can move it around with your fingers. Okay, so you can see the actions. The first one, it helps you to reduce. You can see. So let's go again. Let's have something like this. And then the second one will help you to join two ends, as you can see. And then the third one, you see. So once you click this second one, you will have a third one. And that third one will help you to separate. You can see the way the picture is to separate. Once it separates, it goes off. Then these other two arrows pointing opposite directions helps you to increase the size. You scale in and out. All right, so that is that. And this other one is rotate. You can rotate it however you like. Opacity, you will not see the effects now until you add a color. Let's pick color blue. Okay, so the opacity increased by itself. So if you reduce it, you can see the work of the opacity. Then any color you choose, it goes. All right, so let's go with blue. When you go to gradient and click on any, you will still see the effect. All right, you see the effect. Let's go back to color and blue color. Let's select a stroke color. Let's choose black. All right, so let's increase stroke width. Okay, you can see the effect now. You see the stroke. All right, opacity for stroke, you can see the stroke is fading, coming back. All right, that's the function for this. And then color for the stroke, you can choose any color for the stroke. All right, so let's maintain black. You can go to gradient. You can choose any color for the gradient color for the stroke. You can see what we have, very colorful. All right, so that is that for this. So what we're going to do now, we're going to use this Bezier tool to create something meaningful. How do we use it? Very quickly, you get something like this. You click, 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 click. All right, and then you come here, you join them together. gradient. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. Let me add another one and add a color. Let's say yellow. Okay, then what again? Let's add green. Let's add green. Okay, add green. See. All right, click on OK, and then let's click OK. Good. So you can enlarge this. Okay, and then you can duplicate it by clicking on copy. You copy it and you make this color white. Let's make it white, and you drag it down. I think let's make this first one. Let's make the color blue. Or check for gradient. Actually drag this with your fingers. All right, okay, copy and make this color blue. Okay, make this color blue. Right, and then let's crop them, or let's merge them together. Merge. Okay, select, and then merge. Okay, and good. All right, so succeeded in doing this, and then you can come again. You can then click and then copy. So you have to. Then you can go to crop. Click on crop. Click on flip like this. Click on flip again. This second one like this. And then click on good. You can see what we are bringing in. All right. Then you can log the two. Then you can go ahead to bring maybe from your gallery a picture. Bring a picture. Remove the background. A picture like this. Let me turn her flip this way by clicking this flip. Okay. And click good. And then you draw this like this. Okay, so let me take this one down here. Let me bring it to front. This is the first one to front. Okay, so she's at the back. You can actually highlight this one and click on position. Click up, down a bit. Okay, let's leave it at this, and then I can drag this up here. Then I can simply click on this capital letter A to write. Now click on edit. So I can now write happy birthday. Click OK. And then drag it here. So I'll be giving it color. Click on color. We'll go to gradient. Let's see. Okay, let's try this. Good. Then I'll go to font. I'll go to my fonts. These are the fonts I downloaded. I'll be showing us how to download this font. I'll click on this font. Thanks. Click on it. Click OK. Increase the size. Click on size. Increase the size. Alright. Like this. Increase the size. And then I'll copy. Click on copy. I'll now write her name. Click on edit. Then I clean, and then let's name her Rita. Let's say Rita. Okay. Then we drag, increase the movement. Right. Okay, so then down. Alright. Then can increase the size of her name. Increase the size. That the Rita, and you can go ahead to get more beautiful or nice font for the name. All right. I choose to, okay, I choose to go to color gradient. Okay, selecting this one. All right, so you can use Bezier tool to from this kind of background, and you write other things, whatever you want to bring in, you can bring in. All right, so it's just as simple as that. You can even use this one at the top, this other one. You can also rotate it. Click on that one. You can also rotate it. Go to rotate, rotate, and rotate it. You can decide to, you can decide to put it like this. Depends on what you want to do. You can increase this. All right. You can increase this like so. And then this will be by the side like this. You can decide to put it like this. All right. So whatsoever style you wish. Then January, click on OK. Get here. Then you may bring in other things. Right. So you can lock them if you are done. You can lock them. And then you can go ahead to, and you can arrange the stuff anyhow you think it's good. So this is how to use the Bezier tool to achieve something like this. Now you can go ahead to save. Click on this icon. Save to project. Click on it. Let's save it with Return. Alright. Remove the keyboard. Click OK. Your work is saved. So when you click on this icon to see your work, my project, so you can see Return at the top. This is another one I created. You can see just simple stuffs like this with the help of the Bezier tool. So that's it for Bezier tool. Then arrow, you can see different effects based on what you want to use them for. You pick any one of your choice. All right. Opacity, color, okay. Let's see, stroke, opacity for the stroke, and all these things. Then just play around them, get to know how they work. All right. So that is that. And then when you have, okay, I think we've exhausted these tools. Then when you highlight, let's highlight this shape and see what effect will follow. When you highlight, when you touch, a shape, yeah. When you highlight any image, you now see these tools. I believe these tools are familiar, but we're going to go through them again to magnify. That's the zoom. All right, click on good. All right, so let's go back. So mask, you click on mask. You want to also cut a part. You want to cut a part. Let's say I want to cut this down part, and then I'll enable. All right, click on. If I want it to be out, the outer side will clear off. If I want it to be in, the inner side will be clear off. All right. So when we need it, we'll make use of it. Click on good. Okay. So this is how you manipulate shapes and also images. So that's max. Right. So erase color. This has to do more with picture. If you want to erase a particular color on a picture, you click on this color picker tool, this, and you select the color. Let's say I want to remove these black colors. I'll take it to where we have more black, the darker, okay, and then I'll click good. Did you notice what I did now? I picked the color I want to remove, and then I clicked, and you can see the effect. So tolerance, you can see smooth edges. So when we need all these things, we'll make use of them when we start designing proper. So this one is rotate, it's well known. And then this is 3D rotation. Okay, it's well known. This perspective, enable it. It's well understood. When we need to use it, we'll apply it and you'll see how they help. Inner shadow. Shadow. Put it on, you can see the shadow. Increase it. So you have to if you borrow it. So let's see the offset. You can see the offset. X and Y. Okay. When we need them, we'll make use of them. Alright, cancel. And then emboss. Enable it. It makes your for you to get a proper, you need to either increase it or reduce it. You can see turning this. Okay. So intensity. You can see. Ambient light. And so on and so forth. Alright. So all these things we'll be using them when their needs arises. So I think we are done with this. When an image or a shape is highlighted, we have seen this when we're learning about the text, the tools for text. Alright, so you can see edit, the first one with shapes. You can still change it once you click on it. Click here, you can still bring circle. Alright, click good. That's the work of this edit. Alright, so delete, we know what it means. Crop, once you click on it, you want to crop it, you drag it with your finger, you click good. You can see the effect. That's cropping, to remove a part. And then copy, as we know, to duplicate. Okay, and then as it's highlighted, if it's not highlighted, these are the tools we have. But once an image or shape is highlighted, you now see these tools. And then to front is already at the front. To back, that's gone to the back. Positioning, you can see good. Relative position, you can see the effect. All right. Relative size, what size do you want it to get or to take? Okay, you can increase and reduce the size here. Then color, you can give it a color here. Once you put it on, to go with this color, you may choose blue, you may choose brown, or any color of your choice. Any color, black. All right, and then you can still go gradient and select any color from gradient. Okay, click good. All right, so that's for color. And texture, we did texture and text. Click on this to take you bring in a particular background. All right, so let's take this background and see what we get. We reduce it this way. Good. So I have to remove this color. Disable. Click here. But if I allow the color to be there, you will not see it. So I will still go back to texture and then enable this. Okay, good. All right. So we go to opacity. Opacity is to reduce the clarity. Enabled. Good. Next is color filter. Hue. This is more for images, contrast. It works on images. All right, like a picture. So let's move to the next. You see stroke. Enable. Let's pick this color. Let's pick blue. You can see the stroke. Let's increase it. You can see. All right. And then eraser. Click on it. Then you have to increase this, the blurry, and this for the size. This one makes it blurry. This one increases the size. And then I can now use my hand on this. You see. Then if I should want to go back, I click this arrow. So let me go it again. Then so click on good. You can see what has happened. You can see what has happened. All right, the eraser helps you to erase maybe a particular place you don't like. So you have to set this first. You choose the size you want to. All right, it helps you clean particular place on picture or shape. All right.